Welcome back to my channel Divyasri Techies. So today in this video I am going to explain the complete syllabus and preparation strategy for the TCS NQT exam. So every year TCS announces the NQT exam. So in this year 2026 also it announces. It is not only for the freshers and it is for 2024 batch, 2025 batch and also the 2026 batch. So whoever want to prepare for the TCS NQT exam, this is the lucky chance to explore more in this exam. So let's move on to the topic. So what will be present in this topic? Before going to the topic, I want to share that in my channel I have uploaded lot of videos on coding and also I uploaded on cognizant drives also. So once visit those all and please subscribe to my channel if anyone did not subscribe to my channel. And let's move on to the topic of TCS NQT preparation strategy. So TCS NQT exam 2026. Normally if anyone written in earlier batches, so they can easily know that the how the TCS conduct the exam. So in TCS exam, that is NQT exam, the first section would be numerical ability, reasoning ability, verbal ability. So we have to be very thorough in these topics. Why? Because as the engineers are from the maths background only, so we have to solve the mathematical questions. Okay, so these all are from the section 1. So section 1 it will be present. So it is based on the time limit section. So here one section 1 present, then section 2 and section 3. So this totally under first section only. Okay, this is the second section. In second section also they divided into section 1 and section 2. So here in section 1 numerical ability will be present, section 2 reasoning ability and section 3 verbal ability. So it is a time limit. If TCS or any exam pattern, it will be a time limit. If numerical ability, it consists of 15 minutes and this is also 15 minutes. So equal time will be present. We have to solve the problem within the 15 minutes. And if you didn't solve the problem, then you miss the chance. Why? Because each section have cut off. So that's why we have to solve the problem sincerely. Okay, so again reasoning ability, in this also 15 minutes. After that it directly redirects to the next one, verbal ability also. This is 15 minutes. After that the second section will be advanced quantitative and the technical round. Okay, so here numerical ability, I'll tell the topics what will be present, everything I'll tell, but you want to have some idea on what in this and what in this will be present. Here numerical ability, it consists of mathematical questions like percentages, ratio and proportions and time on work, speed, distance, time. So like that the questions will be present. In reasoning and reasoning ability, there would be coding questions, coding and decoding, blood relations, statements and assumptions. So like that the topics will be present. In verbal ability, there will be based on the English grammar like reading comprehension, error correction, error detection, synonyms, antonyms, those all will be present in verbal ability. So in advanced quantitative, this is the mixture of mix of numerical ability and the reasoning ability. There will be 10 questions. You have to solve the 10 questions. So in this there will be a cutoff. 1 minute. So in this cutoff will be present. You have to exceed the cutoff marks, and then in this also cutoff will be present. You have to exceed that cutoff also. Then only you are promoted to the next section, that is interview. Okay, so this is the important one. So please listen carefully and you have little bit of idea, those who are newcomers, so you have little bit idea on this what I said today. And let's move on to the topic of numerical ability. So this is numerical ability. In numerical ability there are you have to prepare elementary statistics. Elementary statistics is nothing but mean, mode, median, standard deviation, variance, median deviation, and there are little bit you have to know about the class mark, class intervals. I mean class intervals, they in question they will present, but you have to know what is the class intervals. Based on that only you have to find the class mark. Okay, and what is lower limit, upper limit, lower boundary, upper boundary, and the main important is range. So if you know these all concepts, mostly the questions will be come from these topics only under the elementary statistics. So you have to prepare all these topics and you have to solve at least 20 to 30 questions. Then you can get good marks in the elementary statistics topic. Why? Because in based on elementary statistics they will give at least 3 to 4 questions will be present. So if you learn this, you automatically get 4 answers correct, and remaining if you learn little bit on 5 topics, it's enough. So that's why complete elementary statistics first. Okay, and the next topic is percentages. So percentages are very important topic. Mostly you have to learn about the percentage concept, then only you can learn the ratios and proportions concept. So that's why each and everything, if you learn averagely, so if you learn average, it's enough on percentages topic. Okay, so percentages. And the time and work, it is very important. You have to learn time and work also. Then area and mensuration. Area and mensuration topic you have to learn. You have to understand the formulas. Why? Because in area and the proportion there are lot of formulas are there, like area of rectangle. So if they give area of rectangle like that, you have to find out this one. Then you have to know the formula of area of rectangle, like square, trapezium, rhombus, cylinder. So in cylinder, these all are 3D dimension, no? So in this mostly they will give on volume, surface areas. Based on that they will give. Okay, so you have to be thorough in these topics in the area and mensuration. Okay, in next the number system. Next one is number system. Number system topics are mostly like unit digits. There are place value, phase values, unit digits, powers like 6 power 1 plus 6 power 2, 6 power 3, so on, 6 power 2, 110, so like that, 1 power n, 2 power n. There are a lot of problems are there in number system. So you have to solve those all number systems. At least if you solve 50 problems in number systems, it's enough. 50 problems in number systems. Okay, so if you learn this mainly at first you have to learn the elementary statistics. It is very easy topic, and then next topic is the percentages you have to learn. After that learn number systems. Why? Because these are simple topics and you can understand very well, and these topics are already came in our earlier classes like 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. So we can easily complete this one. And next the topic is equations. Equations means there are linear equations and the quadratic equations are there. So you have to learn how to solve these equations, like x square plus 2x plus 5. You have to find the x value. So like that the questions will be present. You have to learn those all questions. Okay, and the next one is data interpretation. So data interpretation mostly it like pie charts. There are pie charts are there, no, like this. They'll give this like this chart, and they'll ask based on this chart the questions will be placed as follows. You have to solve these questions. So in pie chart it mostly will be 3 or 4 questions will be present. Based on one pie chart only 3 or 4 questions like that. They'll give on pie chart, or they can give on bar diagrams. Based on bar diagrams also they can give like this. Okay, so you have to learn thoroughly. What they give means, if you learn, I said before, percentages, so mostly they will be present on percentages questions only in pie chart and bar diagram. Percentages questions are average. So what is the average between these two? What is the average between these two? So like that. So if you learn elementary statistics questions, percentages, then data interpretation is very easy topic. Okay, and next one is the simple interest, compound interest. This is whole one concept only. I mean, these two are belongs to the one. So you have to learn simple interest formula and the compound interest formulas. These are very important. If you learn these two, then you can automatically do every question. If you solve at least 25 questions in simple interest and compound interest, it is easy to solve in TCS NQT exam. Okay, the next one is the simplifications. So simplifications means like they'll give numbers like 6.033 plus 2.255 plus 3.73 plus 5.05 plus. So like this they'll give, and you have to simplify this question. I mean, you have to add, you want to add this total and find the result. So like that the simplifications will be present. Okay, and the next one is profit and loss. Profit and loss concept is very important. It's a big concept. If you learn basically like formulas like selling price, cost price, and the profit percentage, loss percentage, it's enough. You can solve the questions. Okay, the next one is speed and time. Speed and time related questions, mostly on they give find the distance. They give speed, time, they'll give, you have to find the distance, or you have to find speed if they give distance, time. And in this only they can give, there is a chance of giving on boats and streams. So you have to learn boats and streams. What is upstream formula, what is downstream formula, you have to learn these topics, then only you can clear speed and time. Okay, the next topic what I said is a ratios and proportions topic. Ratios and proportions topic, if you learn percentages, it is very easy. Okay, why? Because some of the questions mostly present on the percentages only. They'll give in percentage mark, and they want to find the ratios and or they give in ratios and proportions. They give like this 5:3, and what is the percentage, like that. So you have to solve those also. Okay, and the next one is allegations and mixtures. So mixtures and allegations topic is very important and very easy topic. If you learn formulas like there is a formula. If you learn here milk, water, you have to find the ratios. Okay, so there are like this method is there, so you have to understand this method, then only mixtures and allegations topic is very easy. I am saying roughly, you have to prepare, that's why. Then probability. So probability, mostly in probability, like you have to learn coins, dice. So if you know these coins, dice and cards, then it is easy to find the probability. Okay, then next one is permutations and combinations. There are in permutations and combinations, there are formulas are there, NPR, NCR. So you have to learn these formulas and practice 20 to 30 questions. It's okay to solve permutations and combinations. Okay, then partnerships, HCF, LCM are the topics. And also apart from these topics, there are ages topic also very important. You have to learn ages concept also. So this ages concept, if you want to solve this one, you should definitely know the percentages, ratios and proportions. So everything is linked with ratios and proportions and percentages. So if you learn these two, you can solve ages topic. Okay, so this is the whole numerical aptitude. Okay, once see, I'll speak. Okay, sorry. So first one is elementary statistics, percentages, time and work, area and proportion, area and mensurations, number system, equations, data interpretation, simple interest, compound interest, simplifications, profit and loss, speed and time, ratio and proportions, allegations and mixtures, probability, permutations and combinations, partnership, and HCF and LCM, ages. So these topics. In these topics, if you learn at least 5 to 7 concepts, it's okay to clear the numerical aptitude cutoff. Okay, numerical ability cutoff. You can qualify this one. Okay. The next one is reasoning ability. As reasoning ability is very easy topic, this is mind game. If you learn logically, then it's okay to solve this reasoning ability. Why? Because compared to numerical ability, reasoning ability is very easy, and we can solve many questions on reasoning ability. Okay, so the first one is the coding and decoding. Coding and decoding. Coding and decoding, mostly the questions will be come like 3 to 4 questions will be come in coding and decoding. Okay, you have to solve like A, D, E. The combination will be present. C, A, C. There will be two difference. No, here also D, F. Then next one is E, F, G. So they'll give like this, and next question they'll give like F, G, I. Like this, if they give, you have to solve the second one. Like this, the coding and decoding questions will be present. It is not only on alphabetic. There are various sections are there in coding and decoding, like alphabetical, alphanumeric based, symbols based. Like this, is there. So you have to learn those all. The next one is coding. Cubes and cut folds. Cube, they'll give like this cube, and you have to find the third one. Here 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1. So here the opposites are not should be same. Why? Because this is totally cube. The third 3, for this 3 below 1, what will be present? You have to find that, like that. 4 below 1, what will be present? So like that, the cubes are present. And cut folds, you have there will be given a paper like this, and they'll give one shapes. You have to open that paper, and how the shape will be present, like this. So like this, you have to tell. Okay. And next one, attention to detail topic. Next one is the blood relations topic. Blood relations topic means it's a relations. No, relations means granddaughter, grandson, father, mother, brother, sister, nephew, niece, and father-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, mother-in-law, grandfather, grandmother, niece, nephew. So these are the relations will be present. So you have to know about the relations, and you have to solve the problems under blood relations topic. Here attention to detail is the topic. Mostly it is not asked, but I just kept attention to details. That's it. Seating arrangement. So seating arrangement is very important. Why? Because you have to learn 4 to 5 lines of para, and you have to understand that one. In the seating arrangement, they'll give 5 questions on one para. So you have to understand that para, and you have to say. So what is the right position of E, left position of F, right of, second right of Q. Like this, they'll give the questions on seating arrangement. You have to learn those all questions. You have to solve. There are a lot of platforms are there. You can take mock test in reasoning ability. So it's very easy to understand the topics when you do mock test. Okay. Next, visual reasoning, Venn diagrams, syllogisms, data sufficiency, and statement and assumptions, conclusions, arguments, course of action. These are under the reasoning ability. So these all you have to learn. I think you have a knowledge on reasoning ability. And then next one is the verbal ability. So in verbal ability, the topics are reading comprehension. They'll give paragraphs, like first para, second para, third para, fourth para. So you have to read total paragraph. And then there are 4 to 5 questions will be present, you have to answer. So in reading comprehension they'll give 2 to 3 questions will be present, you have to complete. Okay, then sentence correction, sentence completion, error detection, error identification, grammar, sentence jumbles, paragraph jumbles, synonyms, antonyms. So these are very important. When you get these all means, when you get an idea on this means, if you know the grammar means what? From nouns, adjectives, adverbs, pronouns, prepositions and articles, and there are a lot of is there in grammar. Verbs, tenses, passive, active. If you know these all, then you can easily know verbal ability. Okay, and they'll give on substitution topic also. So substitute also will give substitution. Okay, substitution also, substitute topic also very important. Okay, like phrases, idioms only, they'll give this concept also, very important concept. We can't learn 1,000 sentences or 1,000 substitutes, but we have an idea on this. If you have correct answer, then only you will put the substitution answer. If not, you have to you have not idea, you want to keep any one thing. Why? Because in TCS there is no negative marks, so you have to keep all the question, you have to complete all the questions. Okay, the next important one is the technical topics. Okay, as quantitative, advanced quantitative, they consist of all based on numerical ability and the reasoning ability questions only. You can read those topics what I said before, so those topics are enough to understand and answer the advanced quantitative. As if we take advanced quantitative is very easy compared to numerical ability and the reasoning ability. In this 10 questions will be present, you can answer 10 questions easily. In reasoning is very easy, but it takes too much time to answer the questions. Why? Because there are lengthy paragraphs are there. So try to complete or try to get more idea, and you have to manage everything. Okay, the next concept is technical topics. So mostly coding means there will be Java, mostly the coders who are coding now, mostly in Java or Python or C++ or some are C. This 4, any one you pick. The most easy one is Python, but there is a difficulty of Python is indentation. If you maintain indentation properly, then you can easily complete or you can easily execute the codes. So in technical topic there will be 2 codes are there, you have to execute 2 codes, or you can execute partially also. Okay, so in coding Java, Python, C++ and C are there. My best solution what I want to give is whether you can take Java or Python is better, or if you know C++, you can go with it. Okay, so you have to learn, if you want to learn coding, then use these concepts. So these are the basic concepts. From basic to we are starting. So in basic, working with numbers, number conversion, ASCII related programs, mathematical logic, looping, pattern printing, number series. Okay, here mostly in basic concepts you can see largest of 2 numbers, factorial, reverse of a number, palindrome, Armstrong number. Yeah, in last exam I got the question second code on Armstrong number. It's a very easy code, and there are a lot of codes are there, no? Anagram. These coding questions are very important. Prime, Fibo. So this basic these questions are very important. Okay, then next one is programming concepts based on functions, recursions, arrays, advanced arrays, matrices, strings, bit manipulation, modulo arithmetic. These are programming concepts. Next one is data structures. In data structures, searching techniques, sorting, stacks, queues, balanced parentheses, infix, postfix, prefix expression, single linked list, double linked list, trees, graphs, heaps, priority queues, hashing, union, find. One thing I want to say, the first code will be present in basic only, not under the data structures or not under algorithms. Okay, the first one is very basic level, so this basic level only it will present, so no need to worry on that. And in data structures, searching techniques, linear search, binary search are there. Okay, sorting, heap sort, quick sort, merge sort. So there are a lot of are there, no? So in sorting technique, bubble sort. So these are the sorting techniques you had to learn. And the stack, okay, stacks, queues. And stacks means pop method, push method are there, no? So you have to learn those all. These all under the data structures. And algorithms, binary search algorithm, Krishkal, prims, backtracking, greedy programming, dynamic programming, cadence algorithm. So these are under the algorithms. Okay, so these mostly the course will be come on these topics only. Okay, so to practice, you can use the platforms like India Bix for aptitude and HackerRank, LeetCode, CodeChef for coding. Okay, so try to solve problems and you have 8 days of time. Why? Because some of them will come on March 10th or 11th or 12th or 13th, so like that. So you have time, so you can manage the time and you learn properly. And I'm also attending the exam, so I also applied for this drive, so we have to prepare a lot for this drive. And let's see what the questions will become. And after attempting, I upload the video on what questions came for me. I'll upload on that. And finally we have to learn all important topics. We have to cover all these topics. And that's it about today's video. And this is the TCS preparation syllabus. Okay, try to learn this syllabus. And if you have any doubts, feel free to ask in the comment section. I'm here to explain the doubts. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel Divyasri Techies. And please support me and encourage me. If you subscribe, I'll get more encouragement, and I want to do more videos. I want to enhance the skill of you. So thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'm very happy that you are visiting my videos and you are encouraging me to do lot of videos. So soon I'll upload all the videos. So today I'm uploading the preparation syllabus, how to prepare, how the strategy would be present in the TCS NQT. So you have to be very careful. And those who are writing the TCS NQT exam in 2026, so all the best for the exam. And learn and do your best. And thank you once again for watching this video and gaining more knowledge on what I given in the content. So if you understand very clearly, please keep down in the comment section. And I will improve a lot, and I upload lot of videos. And finally, thank you so much for watching my videos. And there are a lot of videos in my YouTube channel. Please watch those all videos also. You can get lot of knowledge. And I have uploaded not only on TCS NQTs, but also I have uploaded recently on Cognizant Drive also. Lot of videos I have uploaded. And also I uploaded on Java coding. Recently I have done some coding on Java. Those who want to learn, you can learn. So I explained each and everything clearly, and the logic I build. So I explained with the problem, if you taking an example and solving through the logic. So I done those all. So please watch those all also. And thank you once again. So this is about this video. Thank you so much.